Welcome back, everyone, for episode 5 of Let's Play The Simpsons Hit Run. Last episode, we collected ourselves some underwear and a few other pieces of clothing, completed a couple missions, and finished off our races. We also unlocked this nice little car. So for the rest of this episode, we're going to drive around and look for stuff exactly like this. We're just going to look for some boss cams, some collector's cards. We're going to try and get the larger portion of as many of the collectible items as we can, and then hopefully we'll be pretty close to 100%ing the mission, with only needing to do that final mission to move on to the next level. So in case you haven't been quite following around, basically I'm just going to give a quick summary of what has happened so far. The Simpsons, Homer specifically, swats a wasp cam that flies into his house, and he starts exploring and realizing, basically in the last episode we found out that Mr. Burns has something to do with what's going on with all the cams and all that stuff. So basically what we're doing this mission, this level, is just kind of gathering information, figuring out what's going on, and we're going to find out later on in the game further details about what exactly is happening and stuff like that. But for the gist of it right now, all we really need to know is that there's spying wasp cams, and Mr. Burns has something to do with it.
I wish I had a dog with a
So this episode's not going to be exactly exciting. It's mostly just going to be a run through, collecting some collectibles. We're going to go up here on Lard Land Donuts. These things here, they basically just spawn anywheres that is off the main course kind of thing. So it makes you explore. And I thought there was something more exciting up here, but I guess not. So it just makes you get around, explore the level, like really experience the whole thing, like everything that they put time into making, which is kind of good. A lot of people don't like collectibles. They say it, kills from the basic gaming experience and it's a waste of time and all that stuff. And then you got other people who love them, especially now with newer systems. And the collectibles usually transfer into trophies or achievements, and you get some people who are really into achievements and some people who couldn't care less, right? And it's the same kind of theory here with collectibles. It's just extra bonus content kind of to a game. It's not mandatory, and we're on top of not the Krusty Krab. Oh, it's a whole different universe. Krusty Burger. I just realized that just right now by that mistake that Simpsons, it's the Krusty Burger, and in SpongeBob it's the Krusty Krab, where they serve the Krabby Patty. Well, that's interesting. That's a neat little coincidence. Or, I mean, probably wasn't a coincidence. Somebody probably thought about it. I wonder if the guy who created SpongeBob, had that thought, like, what am I going to do? It's funny how you realize those things, like, years later, how certain things kind of click with other things. And I mean, I'm sure The Simpsons influenced a lot of other cartoons and other cartoonists to make their stuff, but I wonder, it would be a strange connection to connect The Simpsons with SpongeBob, I'd say. I wonder if we can just jump over this wall. Nope. Invisible wall. Run over some old people. Oh, there's not even a spot back there. That's probably why. Like I say, we're just in this level. You can go into a lot of the backyards around the Simpsons house and stuff. We're probably gonna have to head back that direction. Anywhere that you could get into or behind, you'll typically find these kind of things. I know back at the trailer park, there's a wasp cam,
it was like that when I got
stuff like that. So you really just want to go like behind this, or I would put some here, but I guess there isn't. You just want to see as much of the level as you can. Try and collect all these collectibles. Nothing. Oh, Willie. We gotta kick Willie. I think that's kind of become a common theme here. Is we like to beat the crap out of anyone. Just kick them right down till there's nothing left. There's no damage or nothing in this game. Like, you can't obviously kill anyone or even hurt them for that matter. But same goes for yourself. In the last episode, our car exploded, and as you notice, he just kind of hopped out and got on with his life. But if you do it too much, the cops will get on you. Chief Wiggum will come and try and blow you up.
Sad day for generic characters.
There's got to be something up this way. Nothing. Well, that's weird. It's funny, some of the places you think there would be, and there isn't. And other places, there's all kinds. Like right up here, I feel like this is a nice long stairway. Oh, maybe we can't. No, we can't. We already got this one last episode. This was right where our race was taking place.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh, we got a guy. He was stuck on the front of our car. So this is kind of why people don't like going for collectibles and stuff, because as you can see, it's not exactly exciting or entertaining for that matter. People kind of find it more of a pain in the ass than an actual bonus to the game, because you're not exactly doing any sort of fun thing. There's got to be something up here. This nice flat area has to have a can or something.
This car sure can take a beating.
No, fuck.
Nothing lasts forever.
So yeah, as I was saying, it's not. There's no joy to this really. So there's a collector's car. I knew there had to be something here. So this will be our third one, I think.
Sweet,
Fourth,
sweet,
even better.
obsessive collecting.
So now we're down to needing 3 cards and 2 gags and a few cams, probably close to 10 cams, I'd say. This one here, last time I thought we hit it with our car and got it, but to make sure this time I'm going to get up there and give it a swift kick. There we go. Now, I don't... Oh yeah, look at that. I guess my memory is not as bad as I thought it was.
Oh, that was too easy.
Ooh, the parchment from the Stonecutters episode. I think that's the one that Homer rips off and uses as a bib, and then they attach the rock to him, and he's all sad, and then they find a birthmark on him that looks like the Stonecutters logo, and all of a sudden he's the chosen one, and then they strap the bigger rock onto him, because now it's the Rock of Triumph or something, and... Good episode. There was also, I don't know if anyone plays the Simpsons Tapped Out. I used to, but I got kind of bored with it, but there was an update for the Stonecutters, and it had a lot of the... Oh, Tark the Car. Oh no, this is the mission. Yeah. So, and you remember it said to come to work. We're gonna drive right by this. We're just gonna keep going, because like I say, I don't want to complete the mission until we have all of our collectibles. And if we can't find all the collectibles in this episode, rather than wasting more time finding collectibles and making a whole another 15-minute episode on collectibles, I think we might then just progress and come back later and get anything that we didn't get this time around. So there's a cam. And I think there might be. My memory was right last time, but I don't know. There's definitely coins up here, so I mean there's got to be something. I think it's a card. Or it could just be a wasted time. Coin. Oh. So I guess my memory's not as good as I thought it was. Look at that. Oh well. Like I said, there's no damage. We can jump right off a friggin' barn onto hard land and not even care. Go over to tire fire. Oh! Oh, we pushed a guy into... Oh, we went into the tire fire. But we pushed a guy into that. That was interesting. Wonder what happens to him. So we're going to get the cars too. That'll be an easy one. Then we're just going to smash this. Make sure we got enough coins. Oh, we got lots of coins. Big open area here.
Oh, I forgot my mission.
Gonna actually get out and explore on foot a little. Some of these areas you can't exactly... Well, we could have gotten here, I guess.
Put all these?
I feel like there's just gotta be something. But I know there's definitely a wasp cam in here. I've seen it. We've passed by it good 10 times. Never ever stopped to get it, so let's just... Oh. There's that. And that big blue spot's interesting. If I had to take a guess, I'd say there's something up here. Oh, 2 cams. Nice. And a card.
That was too
Mr. Sparkles Box from one day. I think that's the one where they go to Japan. Knife goes in, guts come out. When they're shucking, or not shucking, I guess, gutting the fish. So I think that's all for this little area.
Never. Run again.
Let's go buy ourselves 2 cars, and we'll finish our loop. We're going to at least try and get a full loop into the level. See what we can collect in that. And then, like I said, whatever doesn't get completed, we'll probably just come back and do it in another later episode farther on down in the game, rather than keep on rooting for one collectible or something.
Yeah, stretch the legs and the crutch.
The wolf is at old Gil's door.
So duff truck purchased,
Yeah, you gotta buy a car.
and the surveillance van purchased. So that gives us all our vehicles. So that part of this is complete, and I guess our vehicle just kind of disappears. Kick go.
Old Gil needs another
Okay, because it
operation.
gave us the surveillance van.
Can you come and get me?
So we'll take this guy
I'll
back
pay
out.
you
He's
in back,
our
Rob.
fastest car so far, I'm pretty sure. And before we keep going, let's do a quick progress check. So we still need that 1 story mission. We need 1 card. We need 1 gag, and we need 5 cams. So we're going to almost get everything, hopefully, in this episode. So let's see. We just want to drive a little all over the place. I don't think there's anything back this way. So as of right now, we don't need any more coins for this level, but I'm pretty sure the coins carry over. And we'll obviously, if whatever we can collect from this level will help us with the next level. And we'll be able to get some stuff a little faster. But this is the pet cemetery. Oh, whoops. So there's nothing of interest in here.
Take that.
So like all these standard houses, you can't really, they're mostly just there for a barrier purpose. But like Ned's house and all that, you can hop on in behind. I don't think we can go into Ned's house. No. There would be a blue kind of thing around the door if we could. So just to make sure we didn't miss anything, we'll go back here. Yeah, we already did that one. Go, we can get up here. I don't think there's anything though. This doesn't do anything. Hope we can hop this fence. Yep. So we already got that one for sure. Remember that. Barbecue, I'm pretty sure we did that. Swings. This is the tedious part. When you don't know, you don't remember where you've been already, but you know you need something. That looks like a lemon tree. It is a lemon tree. Huh. I wonder if that's where it's... I thought it was farther out. Like in the actual episodes. Like not in the actual town. Oh. This is interesting. Perspective. No, can't get up there.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
So we've pretty much been in a full circle of the level. We're going to check out this last spot
Chest pain.
just to see if we can get something. And because you can see there, there's a coin. We were already up there in our car, but maybe there's something that only happens on foot or something up here. Nope, just emptiness. Well, I guess we're gonna go with what we've got here. We have a good, solid, almost, actually, oh, this might be the last gag.
Hey, this place sells Chinese food, too.
What?
Help, oh God!
Oh well. So, we still need 5 wasp cams. We need 1 level gag. And we need 1 collector card. So, what we're going to do is, instead of prolonging this into an unnecessary amount of time, we're going to do like I said earlier. We're going to end this video here. And we're going to come back, finish off that last mission. Maybe we'll find something in the process of completing off the 7th mission. But we're going to come back, maybe somewhere down the road we'll have
Run.
2 missions or something, 2 levels where we'll need things, and I'll combine them into a kind of 1 episode of searching for the rest of the shit that we haven't caught yet. And we'll finish it off from there. So, for now, thank you for watching this episode, even though it was probably the most boring episode to date. But appreciate it. Leave a comment, leave a like, leave whatever you like. And if you haven't already, go back, watch the previous episodes, and stay tuned for further episodes of this series.